Hello and welcome everyone. This is Season 3, Week number 3 versus BYU. Another rainy game when we take on our in-state rivals. I believe it was Utah State in Season 1, now BYU in Season 3. Heavy downpour today as we got to prove we're not just a fluke in Game 1 against Toledo. And we're not horrible like we showed against in Game 2 against Notre Dame. That was just an abysmal showing, especially with the pride on the line of beating a BYU team that's stolen several of our recruits. Here we go, coming up after this. And off we go here in Provo, Utah. That's Lance Roach in the end zone, not Brett Kraft. Actually found out Brett Kraft has an 11-week pectoral tear. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing him for a long time. A chance for some of our other cornerbacks to step up, such as Jamar Brooks in the slot. First and 10, Tyler Hunt back out after a terrible Week 2 performance. And that's going to be a handoff up the middle to Bo Johnson for 5 yards. Maybe trying to keep things on the ground here in rainy conditions, especially with how inaccurate our quarterbacks looked Week 1 or Week 2. Second and 5, it's a slant route to Lee House, and Lee House has 16 yards. He's looked good so far this season. Now second and 9 again, a pass to Lance Roach, who almost makes a man miss. That could have been 6 if he'd have broken that tackle. Third and 12, drive already stalling. Tyler Hunt going to drop back and find Lance Roach. Enough for them to mark it a first down, and Lance Roach continues to be possibly our best player. Third and 14, it's a pass to Lance Roach, who just can't quite get to the marker. They're going to say that's 4th and 1, and we're going to go for it. Hand off Bo Johnson up the middle. He gets hit at the line. They say he picked up a yard, but they don't say he picked up the first down, and that's a turnover on downs. Second and 8, that's Hall. Jaron Hall running the triple option. There are a lot of flexbone packages for this BYU team, as it's now 3rd and 12. And Jaron Hall is going to find his man Isaac Rex for 16 yards. The tight end gets a first down, and more importantly, their drive continues. Jaron Hall, 1st and 10, going to run this one out, and he's going to break a tackle. But that does not get him the first down, as that's Jamar Brooks. Hey, the freshman cornerback stepping in for the injured Brett Kraft, as he will for many weeks considering he plays well. 3rd and 3, and Jaron Hall is going to go down, and that's Prince Lofataupau, potentially our best defensive player, making a big-time play. 4th and 4, it's a fake punt. Thomas pulling one of our tricks out of our own bag, and Jamar Brooks was not in position to make the stop. And that's a first down. The drive continues for BYU. A very frustrating, easily preventable 4th down. Jaron Hall, it's 2nd and 10, and puzzlingly, he gets sacked here. That's another sack already for Prince Lofataupau, as this first quarter is actually almost over with. A lot of running has run this clock down. 3rd and 15, a deep throw, and it's picked off by Byron Handy in the end zone. Byron Handy leads this team now in interceptions, and he's looked great as our #1 shutdown corner. 1st and 10, 20 seconds left in the first quarter, and Bo Johnson's going to run this one up for about 6 yards, and that will do it for the first quarter. A shutdown defensive battle so far, as neither team has been able to actually get really anything going past the midfield. Start of the second quarter here. It's 3rd and 4. Crowd getting loud here in Provo. Tyler Hunt going to find Kosi Mensah, and in the rain, he drops the pass, and that's going to be 4th down, BYU ball. 1st and 10, back in that pistol full house. Jaron Hall on the triple option. Takes this one. Fortunately, oh, he fumbled it. And it looks like Jamar Brooks stepping up for Brett Kraft is on the ball. That's a forced turnover, and we get the ball back. Was not expecting that. 2nd and 10, Bo Johnson on the pistol train. He's going to run this one for 11 yards, and he picks up the first down. Bo Johnson looking good so far. 1st and 10, Clinton Crenshaw in motion. Looks like a similar play here potentially. And yet again, Bo Johnson just rumbles forward for another first down. And that's going to be in the 20-yard line just about now. Right on the 20. It's a screen here to Bo Johnson. Just keep feeding him. And he's going to run his man over. I think he might have gotten face mask there. Anyhow, it's going to be 3rd and 2 now. Mensah in motion. Feed the beast, Bo Johnson. They're going to mark him just short and say that's 4th and inches. And you kind of got to go for it here. 4th and inches. Tyler Hunt under center. He's just going to sneak this one. Enough for the first down and then takes the knee once he's got it. All right, 3rd and goal now. Man in motion. Atari in at quarterback. Crenshaw gets it, throws it back to Atari. Didn't quite have the blocking he needed though, and that screen is going to go nowhere, and it's going to be 4th and goal. And we're going to have to kick here. And it's a fake. Atari throwing. Crenshaw had it and dropped it, and now BYU gets the ball. 0 points for Olympia. That could come back to hurt them not going for 3. 1st and 10. Oh, Katoa breaks the tackle. Roy Bolden giving him chase. Finally brings him down. Lopini Katoa gets 26 yards and gets to midfield. And they're going to give it back to him. Ooh, big hit by Bradley Garrett, though. He's left a few big hits on some players this season. Just got to start forcing more fumbles. 3rd and 2. Jaron Hall making adjustments. Hands it off to Katoa. Another big hit from Bradley Garrett. Unfortunately, Katoa showing some great security as he hangs on to it. 1st and 10. Jaron Hall, he's going to get hit behind the line. That was a well-read triple option there as Kevin Harrison is actually going to come up with the tackle for loss. 2nd and 13 now. Looks like Harrison out on a wide receiver. And Jaron Hall is going to throw this one over the head of Byron Handy. Gunnar Romney finally beats Byron Handy after Byron Handy picks him off earlier. And now we're down 7-0. Kickoff to Lance Roach. Let's see if Lance can get anything going. Nothing really crazy from our kick return game this year. And there's a window for Lance. Not quite fast enough to blow this one to the end zone, but he gets to the opponent 40-yard line. And that's a pretty dang good return. He's hyped up after that. 2nd and 10 now. Tyler Hunt in the gun. Going to drop back. Throws this one on the out route to Ezekiel Roberts. And Zeke gets 8 yards. And it's 3rd and 2 with 20 seconds remaining. Not much time to score a touchdown here. 3rd and 2. Tyler going to throw it to Lance Roach. Well covered. And they're going to say he fumbled. Tooley actually picks it up. And that's BYU's ball. But after a quick review, it was discovered that his knee was down first. And they're going to say first down. 2nd and 10 with 10 seconds remaining. And Tyler Hunt throws a pick to Stover. And that's how we end the first half, down 7-0. Not a great game yet again from our offense. Defense has shown up. Offense, nowhere to be seen so far. All right, well, starting the second half, we don't have the ball, which means we got to stop BYU here. And that's a good way to start. Byron Handy in the flats, picks it off. Touchdown, Byron Handy, the shutdown corner. He's looked great all season long, and how about adding that to his potential All-American type season to start off? A pick 6, a great decision to put him in the flats there for the screen. BYU back on offense. Still, our offense hasn't looked great, but hey, if our defense can force points, we might have a shot as Gunnar Romney continues to tear us up, now with 50 yards and a touchdown. And Jaron Hall on 1st and 10. It's a read option. He's going to run this one out until Tanner Clay, brother of Timothy Clay, brings him down. That's going to be 2nd and 3 now. Now 3rd and 3 in that triple option set. It's a handoff to the fullback Hill. And Hill gets taken down. That's going to be 4th and inches. And we've actually managed to maybe force a stop here. BYU going to go for it, though. Jaron Hall finds the fullback. They feed him again. Hill. Handy gets blocked. Pancake down to the ground. Fortunately, Bolden forces Hill out at the 10-yard line. Jaron Hall, 2nd and 13. It's a speed option out. And, guys, we got to start bringing people down. Now 3rd and 6 after an 8-yard run. Powell in motion. Hall's going to drop back. Has all the time in the world until it runs out. That is, who was that picked up the sack? That was Bob Boone, actually, with his 2nd sack already of the day. Olympia back on offense, now down 3, and that's a pick for Hanneman. And BYU's got the ball again. Tyler Hunt currently throwing this game away. 3rd and 2. Jaron Hall drops back, finds Gunnar Romney over Tanner Clay. Sorry. And Gunnar Romney continues to be our cornerbacks in one-on-one situations. Jaron Hall, triple option, end zone touchdown. And now you start to wonder, is this where we could have had a potential touchdown situation if we just gone for 3? Kickoff here for Lance Roach. Lance Roach got to make something special happen. He might just be our most talented player. And he's got the window to do so. Gonna take this one to about the 45, stiff-arming his way to the 50-yard line. And that gives us pretty good position to make this game competitive. First and 10, Tyler Hunt still in at quarterback. Looks like we're sticking with what we know. And he's gonna throw this one across the middle. Another pick. Pick number 2 for Stover. Stover stumbling backwards. And Tyler Hunt, you're looking lost, buddy. First and 10, midfield for BYU. Hall's going to drop back and throw this one. And Bradley Garrett had a pick 6 and he dropped it. That's why Bradley Garrett goes for the big hits, because he might not be able to catch the ball very well. 3rd and 7, Hall running with this one. Makes a 2-man miss. And he's going to be brought down by his face mask by Tanner Clay. And this just is not good for Olympia. About to go down potentially 3 scores at the end of the 3rd quarter here. Jaron Hall, speed option out left. Kind of runs into his own guy, but shrugs the tackler off, and he's going to get down to the 3-yard line, putting themselves in prime scoring position. Fortunately, Kevin Harrison makes the tackle there. Is now 3rd and goal. Jaron Hall, sorry, gets rocked actually. And that's Bradley Garrett, who's looking phenomenal today, except for that drop pick 6, but that's going to be another 3 for BYU. Lance Roach, another kickoff. Can he do something special here? Well, actually, yes he can. He's going to get out and yet again gets to about midfield. Lance Roach providing us with plenty of room here. As Atari Mason is checked in at quarterback. Looks like this might be the quarterback screen backwards. It is. Atari's got it. He's not quite fast enough though, and that linebacker is going to chase him down. Could have been a touchdown if that was anybody faster, say Darius McIntyre. 1st and 10, Tyler on the triple option. Keep it on the ground here as he picks up 9 yards. It's going to be 2nd inches as we end the 3rd quarter. And you just hope that we can show a little more fight. Don't want this to become another Notre Dame situation. Going into the 4th quarter down 20-7 here in Provo. And we're in the 4th quarter now. We're going to start off with a Bo Johnson run up the middle. That's going to be 5 yards, and that's an easy first down for Bo Johnson, that is. 1st and 10, Tyler Hunt going to find Kosi Mensah for 10 yards just about. Looks like they're going to be inches short, and that's going to be 2nd down. Screen out to Bo, well covered, makes a man miss. Jukes gets a nice chop block, breaks the tackle. Look at him just duck under the defender there, and Bo Johnson putting on a highlight performance. That's why he was a highly touted 4-star recruit like there, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going for 2. Tyler finds Dion Hurd on the contested slant, and that's going to be 2 points, and now we're down 5 points. Jackson McChesney, only 1 yard. That's going to be 2nd and 9 now. Let's see if Olympia can force a stop. Bolden misses the tackle, and Katoa picks up the 1st down. That could have been game-changing right there to force him 3rd and long. 3rd and 11 though, another long situation, this time at midfield just about, as Jaron Hall is going to throw this one up, and almost gets picked. Gunnar Romney almost intercepts it, and then it gets broken up, fortunately, by Tanner Clay. 1st and 10, Tyler Hunt on the triple option, going to run this one forward for a 1st down. Nice run there, and that's going to be 1st and 10. Olympia, Tyler Hunt with the ball in his hands. He's going to throw a stop route to Dion Hurd, who's going to stiff arm his way for another 3 or 4 yards to the 40-yard line. And Olympia's got a chance to go up here. Crenshaw in motion. Is this a train? Yes, it is, to Bo Johnson. Blows through a guy. Bold Bo Johnson playing like an NFL-level running back here. And that's going to be 2nd and 2. And we're getting close to scoring range. Tyler Hunt on 3rd and 3 now finds Dion Hurd on the left side of the marks, and he gets to about 25-yard line for 1st and 10. Tyler Hunt, 1st and 10. Looking good on this drive as he's going to yet again be calm and collected and wait for the slant route from Lance Roach to become open. 2nd and 2. It's a handoff up the middle to Bold Bo Johnson. Another 5 yards, another 1st down, and Bo Johnson is just earning us yardage at this point. 2nd and 10. Tyler Hunt throws it, and Dion Hurd just about gets in the end zone. They're going to mark him inches short, but you know what we're going to do. 2nd and goal. Bet this is a QB sneak. And I'm right. That's a touchdown, and guess who is on top currently? That's right, Tyler Hunt and the Olympia Raiders. Going for 2 to make this a field goal game. Tyler gets the snap and wide open. He's been called all day. That's Bold Bo Johnson looking good. All right, just got to stop him with 2 minutes remaining, and that's not a good start as BYU now across the 50-yard line, almost in field goal range already. They can tie this game up if they just about 10 or 20 more yards, and Gunnar Romney will do just that. Gosh, this guy's got to be stopped here. All right, 1st and 10, Olympia. Leaving Gunnar Romney wide open. This Gunnar Romney fella is just destroying us. As now BYU 1st and goal. They've got beautiful position. And Katoa breaks the tackle. Touchdown, BYU back on top. All right. Down 3 points. Plenty of time to come back here. 1st and 10. Gonna find Lance Roach on the stop route, and that's a good way to start. Already at about midfield with a minute remaining. 54 seconds to go. Tyler Hunt, 2nd and 10. Gonna drop back and throw. No, he gets hit before he can release the ball. And that's gonna be 3rd and 18. Things looking a bit dire here. It's a throw across the middle to Zeke Roberts, and with 25 seconds remaining, we're at the 43-yard line. That's a lot of yardage to get. 1st and 10. Tyler dropping back. He's going to force this one in, and Tooley gets his 2nd pick of the day. And that's how the game will end. Tyler Hunt clearly frustrated. Not his best game. A shame because we actually looked great on defense in that game. Well, back to the drawing board for Olympia against Utah next week and Kyle Linehan. I'm not ready for that game. I'm not ready. All right, well, you'll see the next midweek. We're going to look over some recruits. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.